All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video before I get too late. It's 11:08 on the alarm clock. All right. So before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me and protect me always 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so I was getting a lot of signs and confirmations today. All right. I don't know why I'm getting right now. Um, it's still Friday. What is it? Friday, June 27th, 2025. I just seen what was it? 217 on the recording. Um, so I was getting a lot of signs and confirmation today. Um, and you see the title, all right? So, hello. Um, the title said you're not the enemy, all right? The title says you're not the enemy, all right? Word around town, you male or female, what did I put? You could be said to did to something you did, all right? So I had got confirmation of that today. So you're not the enemy, all right? But word around town is that word around town or city or the city is that like you allegedly, but it's not the truth, but you allegedly, what is it called, you broke up a home, or you catfish somebody, or what's something else I was just getting before I got on here? I forgot. I got catfish. um what was it, home wrecker or something like that. Because I got confirmation today. It's like somebody said, oh, or something was said. I mean, like, you, what did they say? You broke up their marriage. I don't know. I heard it, but then I kind of was I kind of was like, how you say? I was like, it's like I heard it, but I not heard it. So I don't know. But I think that's what somebody said, or what was said. I also seen the I seen the hen again. I seen the female turkey again today. Like I was on my way going somewhere and I seen it like clear as day. Like it was right in my view sight today again. I'm like, oh my God, that's like the third time. But I actually feel like I saw it again before I seen it that time. And I seen it flying. I don't know if female turkeys could fly. I think they can. I don't know. I have to Google that. But I feel like I did, because like the back part of it's like when it's flying, they feathers in the back. It was like this long piece, and I never seen nothing in the sky like that. And I think it was that. I don't know, cause it wasn't a geese. It wasn't a geese. It had to be that turkey. I don't know, but I swear to God, I seen that junk earlier before I end up seeing it the second time. So I think the first time I seen it, but it was flying, cause I don't know what other bird that was. And then after I seen it, I didn't see it no more. I was trying to see where it went, but I like lost it. So I think I seen the female turkey twice today. And then I also seen a female deer. All right. So something about seeing both of those today must be significant. Because I literally saw both of those today. And like the deer came out, like it did kind of like the turkey did. It popped out and I like seen it. Me and somebody else seen it. And then after it like popped itself out for a while, it went back into like go back into like because it was on the street, but it wasn't no bushes or not. So like it made itself visible, but then it was like it was trying to go back because like it wanted to cross the street, but it didn't. So then it kind of went back the way that it was coming. So I was like, oh wow. So something definitely could be significant about the the female turkey, which is a hen, and the female deer because the deer didn't have no antlers on it. So that's the female deer. So yeah, so something definitely could be significant about those two things because I saw both of them today and I was like, wow, I was getting so I be excited about that type of stuff, but I ain't about to try to pet them or nothing because I know they don't like to be, you know, touched and stuff. So I'm not gonna pet them, but I just be excited to see it. I was just like, I've never seen a turkey that close up in my life, like my life so far. I've never seen a turkey that close up, so it's like kind of it's exciting because I don't think they have those like at the zoo here. I don't think they have them. But yeah, so that was just a side note. But spiritually, something about the female turkey hen could be significant, and something about the female deer could be significant. I know I got an oracle card that's a female. Hello, whoever said hi, hi. I know I got a oracle card for the female deer or for deer, and I don't have one for the turkey though. But I did I just make one or I'm gonna make one. I think I'm gonna make one. I just seen 11:14 p.m. on the alarm clock. It just now it turned to 11:15. I also had another sign was I don't know what that was about, what that sign was about, but so I was kind of in and out today because I'm trying to do what I gotta do, and for some reason I feel like you could have, or maybe this is just giving me a sign because I got confirmation of something else today. I don't know how to explain it. Like you having like the law on your like I said that the other day though. I said that the other day before yesterday. So that was like that must have been confirmation of that. Y'all would know. You would know. You would know. Um, I mean, how I say? How do you say? If you know, you know. Um, yeah, because oh my god, when I tell you today was just like it was a good day, but then it was just really wonky. Like it was a whole lot going on. So that must have just been confirmation of that. That and I just got confirmation of that. With like within the last what I've been home. I'm in an apartment for like what an hour or so. But I've been watching. I've been on my phone for like the last 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and I just got just seen something. But yeah, something about the police, the law being on your tail. Because I feel like I did say that like that the other day or something like that. I don't know. And it was like more than one confirmation of that because um like them like a official person sitting outside of where you live at, but there's not like a how you say there's not like a legitimate reason for that. um and then also if you like traveling around, you seeing them a lot for whatever reason, like you normally not seeing it, but it must have been confirmation of that because I just kept seeing them today and I'm like what the fudge. And it wasn't even just the city police, it was the other police. So that must I don't know, maybe that was confirmation of that, I don't know, but something was really weird about that. So you yeah, the title is say you're not the enemy. um you're not the enemy, you're not the enemy. um what do I want to do? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my oracle basket because I want to see what comes out of there. Yeah, you're not the enemy, but um they could be, you know, people could be trying to make you make you feel as if you're the enemy. um let's see, so what do we need to see, or what needs to be seen or shown from the oracle basket in regards to the energy that I'm speaking of right now? What needs to be seen from the oracle basket? What needs to be seen from the oracle? Okay, so I just pulled out I just pulled out. So social media came out. All right, so we got social media card coming out. Something about social media could be significant. Whatever platform this is, it could be something about whatever one of these platforms that's on here or whatever one that's not on here. So on this card, we have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Oh wait, we got not we. Okay, so we got Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Tik, Tik, Twitter, X, Facebook, and YouTube. So something about social media could be significant. All right. I also pulled out with those two card with that card, workers comps claim, and then something about low income housing. Um, but we're gonna put those two back. So something about social media could be significant. All right, because again, on that card, or it could be one of the other platforms that's not on the card, but we got Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, X, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So something about those social media platforms could be significant. What else in regards to this energy that I'm speaking of? I see 11:19 on the alarm clock. What else from the Oracle basket in regards to this energy? Uh, this video, this reading. What else for the energy? All right, so we got celebrity coming out. So something about celebrity. This celebrity could be connected to social media or something like that. Something about this celebrity being connected to social media. All right, so we got social media, celebrity. We got Range Rover. We got forgiveness. All right, Range Rover and forgiveness. What the hell? And I'm like, I got this big old basket, so I'm not under. Let me see. Let's put this over on that side. Let's put that on that side. So I don't know if it's gonna show, but yeah. So something I don't know. Oh, it's in the way, but I'm gonna leave it over here for a minute. What else from the Oracle basket in regards to this energy? What else? Something about the past could be significant. We got same. We got Volvo. So somebody could drive either a Volvo or a Range Rover. What else for this energy? You're not the enemy. Or to clarify this energy. What else about you're not the enemy? We got homeless. All right. Range Rover is next to homeless. I don't know why. We got let me hold out to see how long before I come back. Somebody could be yeah, it's next to forgiveness. Somebody could be trying to see how long, or maybe they feel like that's what you something about holding out or you coming back or something like that. I don't know. But when I tell you the energy was so, I want to say thick today. The energy was just so thick. It was crazy. Um, yeah, it was really crazy. All right, we also got Neptune. Um Neptune talks about psychic, mysticism, dreams, artistry, fantasy, romance, permeable, collective consciousness, and oneness. So that's next to past. So it's something that you something you said about the past or something like that. Yeah, we got no credible information. So there's no credible information when it comes to something because it's next to social media insane. All right, we got age under 30. So somebody could be a celebrity or something about a celebrity that drives a Volvo that's under the age of 30. We got feisty personality is undeniable. Somebody is liking somebody's how you say festy personality or something like that. Well, we're gonna put that one back. What else in regards to this energy? You're not the enemy. What else in regards to this energy? You're not the enemy. So something could be significant about a Volvo or a Range Rover. All right, we got allegiance. All right, so there's some kind of allegiance when it comes to this person that drives a Range Rover. Somebody drives a Range Rover and something about homelessness. We got come on. It says come on already be my work bay. So something about work bay. somebody wants you to forgive them. You may have worked with this person, whoever this male or female is, or they just want you to work with them or something. Work bay. Okay. What else? Let's see. What else for you're not the enemy? What else for you're not the enemy? What else? Oh God. So we got something about the LGBTQ plus. All right. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna put that off to the side. We also got will you be your wife or husband? All right. So I'm gonna put that next to past. This could be some. This could pertain to something with the past with somebody's wife or husband or vice versa. We got yeah, because something about running away from their true feelings. All right, it says running away from their true feelings. All right, I'm putting that next to social media saying no credible information. All right, we got Minnesota that came out. Minnesota. We also have everyone has free will to do good or bad. All right, so we're gonna keep that one. So something about everyone has free will to do good or bad. That's next to celebrity Volvo, somebody under the age of 30 years old. All right, we got the song "Be Without You" by who is this by? By Mary J. Blige. All right, "Be Without You" by somebody don't want to be without you. All right, we're gonna put these back. All right, what else in regards to this energy? You're not the enemy. Somebody could be. This could be somebody in this energy or whatever this is that could be part of the LGBTQ plus or whatever. Just take it, resonate. If it don't. What else for this energy? You're not the enemy. What else for this energy? We got escape. Who can I run to? So somebody could be wondering who could they run to. All right, that's next to Range Rover, homeless, and allegiance. All right, it's gonna be the last row. I feel like, or maybe one more row. We got feeling as something is fair game. Somebody's feeling like something is fair game when it comes to forgiveness or waiting out for somebody to come back or for somebody to work with them or something. We got cold turkey. So somebody went cold turkey when it pertains to their husband or their wife or something in regards to something with the past. All right. We got stock markets in reverse. We got the 12th house that came out. That talks about shadow self, unconscious, secrets, fears, dreams, hidden desires, fantasies, and addictions. All right. So we also got anti-hero. All right. Something about anti-hero. Anti-hero is a main character in a story who may lack conventional heroic qualities and attributes such as idealism, courage, and mortality. An anti-hero typically exhibits one of the dark triads personality traits: narcissism, psychopathy, how you say that word, Machiavellism. All right. Some other cards came out. It says, I'm sorry that I pushed you away. So somebody definitely could be sorry that they pushed you away because yeah, you're not the enemy. All right, we got you're going to be surprised and happy and very happy. All right, so that's how I wrote it. What else? We got the Two of Cups in the reverse. All right, so the Two of Cups is coming out in the reverse from my Oracle basket. That talks about false love, misunderstanding, unrequited love, emotional block, not being open to receive love, disharmony, unions disrupted, separation, healing past trauma. All right, so yeah, this definitely something about the past could be significant. All right, and we also have religious figure. So those all came out, but okay, yeah, let's do one more row. But I'm gonna put those back. I'm putting all of those back. All right, so let's get one more row for this energy. You're not the enemy. All right, what else to clarify this energy or what I already talked about? You're not the enemy. What else? You're not the enemy. All right, so we got grill. grill, gold teeth, and mouth. Somebody that's connected to something with social media, they could like to wear a grill or gold teeth in their mouth. All right, we're gonna put that in the next row. What's this? We got been holding back, telling an important truth. Somebody's been holding back, telling an important truth. All right. That's next to celebrity, Volvo, age under 30. Everyone has free will to do good or bad. All right. So somebody's been holding back an important truth about something. What else for this energy? You're not the enemy. What else? What else for this energy? You're not the enemy. All right. We got something about 12 months. All right. Something about 12 months. Should I keep that? I'm gonna keep it. All right, so we got Range Rover Homeless, Allegiance, Escape Song, Who Can I Run To, and we got 12 months. What's this? Something about somebody with long hair. We got Loyal. We also have plotting to take another person's life. All right, wow. And then we also have Unicorn. Unicorn talks about that is somebody who is that's the spiritual energy of something or somebody: purity, freedom, gentleness, virginity, innocence, divinity, magic, and happiness. All right, but we're gonna put those back. Yeah, I'm gonna put those back. I'm getting to put those back. Let's get two more for this energy. You're not the enemy. Two more from the Oracle basket for you're not the enemy. All right, so we got far away. Somebody far away is wanting you to forgive them because they feel like something is fair game. Yeah, you got period coming out with that pile. You got gas and electric company. You got burial ground underneath property site. We got could be tired of man boys. All right, we got something about the kitchen. We got don't desire a relationship from the past. All right, all this past cards coming about the past is coming out. We got staying to oneself. All right, so we need one more card. I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna just get one from this pile. What was the bottom? Was period. What's after that? Gas and electric company. Burial ground underneath a property site. I'm not sure why that's coming out. What's the next one? We're gonna take that one. Could be tired of man boys. And then the last three was kitchen, don't desire a relationship from the past, and staying to oneself. Yeah, you definitely could be somebody, male or female. You staying to yourself. You don't desire a relationship from the past. Something about the gas and electric company could be significant. And again, that after could be tired of man boys. You got period. All right, so we're gonna put those back. All right, I'm gonna just put that over there. Or no, I'm gonna put it back over here because it's kind of in the way. Now I'm gonna get some what I want to use next. Tarot. Yeah, so somebody definitely could be calling you the enemy or calling you the enemy. Yeah. Because I said that I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah, because I said, because the title it says you're not the enemy. So somebody definitely could be calling you the enemy. All right. Something about the past could definitely be significant to that. Let's see. We're gonna use the mixed deck of Oracle and Tarot. So I got all of those. What's that? Yeah, we're gonna use the mixed deck. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna have to shuffle these a couple. Let's shuffle it a couple times. 26 minutes. Split the deck with the Hermit and the Page of Swords. All right. Somebody definitely is keeping an eye on you. That's what I'm getting with that Hermit with the Page of Swords. Somebody definitely keeping an eye on you. If you go down, you got, if I go down the roads, you got social media, celebrity, Range Rover, forgiveness, past. You got same, Volvo, homeless, let me hold you. Wait, let me hold out to see how long before it come back. Then you got Neptune. You got no credible information, age under 30, allegiance. Come on, already be my work babe. Will be your wife or husband? Running away from their true feelings. Everyone has free will, good or bad. Escape. Who can I run to? Feeling as something is fair game. Cold turkey. And then you got grill, gold teeth, and mouth. Been holding back, telling an important truth. 12 months far away. Could be tired of man boys. All right, so wait, where's the major arcana deck? We're gonna use that first. Let me use that first. Let's use that. Let's see. Oh, what I pulled out with that. Somebody definitely feel like they loyal because I'm trying to get the major arcana deck. And then you have Mercudo, which is somebody who's humorous, loyal, devoted, wild, and frantic. All right, so that was coming out with that deck, but I'm not trying to use that deck, so we're gonna put that back. But what is the overall energy for this energy? You're not the enemy. What needs to be seen from this deck? You're not the enemy. All right, you got the Hierophant flying out. All right, so I seen it in the upright. So you got the something about a union or a contract could be significant. Give me 3 more. What is the overall energy for you're not the enemy? Clarify this Hierophant. What do we need to see to clarify the Hierophant? Or what needs to be seen or known to clarify this Hierophant energy? You're not the enemy. All right, you got the Moon coming out in reverse, which is in Pisces. All right, so the Moon just flew out in the reverse. Okay, and then again, the Hierophant is in Taurus. All right, so that's coming out again. That was coming out in the upright. So I feel like somebody that was calling you the enemy, they don't want something to come out because this could be pertaining to them already being somebody that's married or something like that. Or something about some kind of contract or union they got or something with that Hierophant. All right, and then you have the Moon coming out in the reverse. All right, yeah, you got the Hangman that just fell out, which is in Pisces. All right, deck you have the World with what's that? The Tower at the bottom. Give me 2 more cards for this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Hierophant with the Moon in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify that. Give me 2 more from this deck. You're not the enemy. Okay, so the Hangman just came back out again in reverse. All right, and again, that was in Pisces. Yeah, somebody definitely don't want something to be like, I don't know, maybe they're going through some kind of homelessness, or because homeless is out here with Volvo. Somebody could drive a Volvo, or something about a Volvo could be significant. A Volvo and a Range Rover. So I don't know what's the significance about those 2 particular ones, but something about a Volvo could be significant. And a Range Rover. I don't know if this person is, if this is one person that has the same cars, or this is 2 different people. What else to clarify this Hierophant with the Moon and the Hangman in reverse for this energy? You're not the enemy. Give me 1 more from this deck. You got the Star that came out in the upright. All right, which is in Aquarius. I feel like somebody had a wish, or we got the Lovers, Gemini, Virgo energy. Back of the deck, you got Judgment and Leo. All right, so you got the Lovers, and then you have the Judgment in Leo, but Lovers is Virgo and Gemini. Yeah. So this has to do with somebody having some type of options. They don't want, I feel like they didn't want this to come out because maybe this has to do with social media or them being looked at, excuse me, as like a celebrity online or something. Somebody didn't want something to come out, or this is why they could be trying to call you the enemy or something like that. This person could be somebody who is I wrote it as a man boy. This definitely have to do with the past. Somebody, they like, either they want you to forgive them or vice versa, or, but they're connected to somebody because you got allegiance, all right? And the first card that came out was the major arcana of the Hierophant. I think that was just the Ace of Wands that wanted to show itself, but we're gonna do like 3 rows and I'm gonna close this out probably. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. We got emotional pain. Somebody is in emotional pain right now, like they feel like they're in the 5 of Pentacles. All right, and in regards to something, yeah, some balance or something, or wanting to balance something out, or maybe even be how they was wanting to be, something about represented, like how they wanted to be viewed or looked at with that Temperance and Sagittarius. Clarify the Moon in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Moon in reverse. You got the Divine Masculine. I'm telling you, there's something about this masculine. I mean, I guess they could be a Divine Masculine. Yeah, look, you got the Ace of Wands with the abandonment. You got the Evil Eye at the back of the deck. All right, you also have Emotional Manipulator. So this person, I feel like, again, they don't want something. They didn't want to be viewed a certain way. All right, but they was willing to like call you the enemy. All right, but they don't have no credible information. But they are connected to some kind of allegiance. All right, because that came out. Something about the last 12 months or something about 12 months could be significant. Something about grill or gold teeth in the mouth in somebody, I don't know whose mouth. Whoever got this, whoever drives a Volvo or a Range Rover or either or I don't know. Clarify the Hangman in reverse for this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. You have the Justice card. Yeah, somebody that's in Libra. Somebody, this Divine Masculine isn't like they feeling left out, or they in emotional pain because again they wanted to balance something out, or they thought I feel like doing something blindly, they was gonna balance something out in regards to something. You got the Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, and what's that, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles at the back of the deck with the 5 of Cups, but they're in regret about something. They're in regret about not doing something, or maybe how they went about something with that Hangman being in reverse. Clarify the Star in regards to this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Star. Oh, 2 cards came out. Let's see. 2 cards came out. If I could pick them up, you got the Earth Angel and you have Entity Attachment. So we're gonna take the Earth Angel. So somebody definitely yeah, because like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on today. It was like too much. It was getting to be a little bit overwhelming. Yeah, somebody had a wish when it came to an Earth Angel or something like that. All right, yeah, you got entity attachment, the Hermit, conflict, and you also have flying monkey at the back of the deck. Let's see. Clarify the Hierophant again. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Hold on. Clarify the Hierophant. You're not the enemy. You got Sweetheart. Oh, it's 2 cards that actually came out. Sweetheart and self-love. So somebody is definitely in the Five of Pentacles because I feel like they messed something up with a sweetheart or somebody like that, or earth angel, somebody that's in this self-love energy, whether you're male or female. All right, behind that you got lust, and you also have, what's that? The Two of Cups. And look, the Lovers. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely in like this Five of Pentacles. 32 breaks down to 5, or somebody feel like something changed when it came to a contract they was doing in regards to this sweetheart, like something that they was trying to do, or something that they was trying to hide, or something they was trying to work on. Two cards just came out. You got abandonment, and you also have the evil eye that came out in reverse. Faith, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups at the back of the deck. Ten of Swords behind that. Wow. Wow. Somebody had faith in, let me see. Somebody had faith in what? I feel like just using somebody, because you got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. It's like somebody was going to continue to do something until something got found out or something like that. I feel like that's what that kind of like is giving me. Because the Ten of Swords is in Gemini and the Sun. And I don't know where my little card is at right now, because I don't. Gemini talks about communication, I think that is. The Sun talks about, you know, enlightenment, stuff being revealed, happiness. Or I'm getting to somebody was gonna keep doing, like, I don't know how to explain it, like they was happy until something got, like, they felt like something got exposed, or they felt like something got revealed. Whoever this divine masculine or whoever this masculine energy is, I don't know. But let's see. Clarify the moon in reverse in regards to this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the moon. Self-love comes back out. So now this divine masculine is in this self-love energy. The moon in reverse. After something done got, some kind of secret done got exposed or is out there or whatever. Yeah, you got commitment, and what's behind that? Mature woman. Ten of Swords. Mature woman. What's on there? Older woman or Empress. So it don't have to be an older woman, but clarify the Hangman in reverse in regards to this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. Ooh, that flew out. Soulmate just flew out on top of the moon in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Dang. That flew out hard. You got emotional manipulator at the back of the deck. I guess I'm gonna take it. Somebody definitely feel like they were supposed to have a wish with an earth angel, but who they looked at as their soulmate. But somebody got exposed, or they want to, like, you got two cards out here. One says running away from their true feelings. Then the other card, it says escape. Who can I run to? In that same row, it says feeling as something is fair game, and you got cold turkey. I just feel like this person is, again, emotional manipulator is back here. This is somebody who wants to be very emotional manipulator, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what this Range Rover and Volvo got to do with it, but this could be this person, or this could be a male or female, or whoever this is, or, and now they want somebody to forgive them or something, because you got social media, celebrity, Range Rover, forgiveness, and past. Excuse me. Somebody wants somebody to be their wife, or they already got a wife, or yeah, and they want you to be. I don't know. It's something like, I don't know if it's like a literal marriage, or somebody just want you to be their person or something. Because I mean, you do got soulmate out here. Somebody want you to be their soulmate, or somebody want you to be with them after something done happened, and like it's like something about a waiting game or something. I don't know. Clarify the star. You're not the enemy. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody look at this Earth Angel as their Ten of Pentacles. Again, but you got emotional manipulator at the back of the deck. With who this is, mature men, or you got men, mature men sticking out. Somebody that is supposed to be, or I guess they are a mature man, or at least that's what they're saying or something. Excuse me. You do got the Lovers at the back of the deck. I feel like this person, something about two people, or they have options or something. Yeah, I'm looking across. It says social media saying no credible information, running away from their true feelings, grill, gold teeth in mouth. I meant to say in your mouth. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but whatever. Clarify the Hierophant. You're not the Eight of Pentacles. I wasn't ready, but the Eight of Pentacles came out. Something significant about a third party situation. Somebody wanted to keep doing something longer. That's what I was getting before I came on here. Like somebody wanted to keep doing something as long as it didn't come out. You got a third party situation with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is in Sun. Yep. And then you got endings at the back of the deck. What's behind endings? Endings, hater, and ascension. So somebody could be hating on your judgment. Somebody could be hating on somebody's ascension because something ended, or somebody didn't want to continue being in a third party situation. But again, you got free will out here. It says everyone has free will, good or bad. Like the person the person who's trying to wait out for another person, or both of these people, or whoever, everybody, each person got free will to do what they want to do. Because if you're not like, if you're not trying to like, how you say? Because before I even decided I was gonna come on here, I was like, if you're not being like, you trying to have something going on, but then you already have something going on, but you're not telling the other people what you got going on, how you gonna get mad if somebody like want to step away, or they don't want to deal with that? You expecting them to deal with that, but it's like it's not no even exchange. You got somebody telling you everything about them, but you're not telling them everything about what you got going on. But you trying to make it look like it's one thing, but it's not. And then you get mad at the person because either you walked away or they walk away. You get mad at, like, it's I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know what the celebrity part comes into this, but I don't know. Somebody could be a celebrity, or somebody could just be somebody that get a lot of attention. They don't necessarily have to be a celebrity. They could just be somebody that get a lot of attention. Clarify the moon in reverse for this energy. What does the moon in reverse have to do with you're not the enemy? Oh, two cards came out again. You got passion and you have unbothered, because it's coming under divine masculine and self-love. You're in this energy of whether you male or female, you're in this energy of like, passion, of being in like this unbothered energy. And somebody still could be mad. It could be this divine masculine, or you could be feeling this way towards this divine masculine after something got revealed, or some kind of secrets got exposed or put out there, or whatever. Because again, the moon is in reverse. The moon and the hangman is in reverse. This definitely could have something to do with the past. All right, something is the same. What's under the same? Same, Volvo, homeless. What's under that? I put the cards on top of them. Oop, let me see. See, it says, what does it say? Let me hold out to see how long before come back. Yeah, somebody trying to hold out to see how long before somebody comes back or something. It could be this divine masculine doing this, or somebody could be doing this towards this divine masculine, or this divine masculine is like waiting, or divine feminine, or vice versa, whatever. Somebody could be waiting, to, holding out to see how long before somebody else come back, or whoever this is. Yeah, somebody of high honor. That could be that free energy or whatever. All right, waiting out this somebody of high honor, waiting to see if this person's gonna either take some kind of action, or this person could be a king of wands. All right, you got the star, awakening. Yeah, something about somebody having an awakening about whatever this secrets, or whatever was being held back, lies, deception, whatever the source is. I feel like it definitely has something to do with some kind of communication or something online or something. Like, clarify the hangman in reverse for this energy. You're not the enemy. You're not the enemy. Ooh, okay. So you got, what's that? Okay, awakening coming back out. Somebody having an awakening about who they feel like their soulmate is, who they feel like they want to have this balanced relationship with, whoever their soulmate is. It may not be this past person. Excuse me, it may be a new person, but I don't know, because somebody they don't have enough credible information about something. But somebody do have an allegiance to something, or yeah, we got innocence and abuse that just turned over. Abuse turned over. Then you have innocence. What's behind that? The veil in the in the imprisonment card. You got mature men at the back of the deck, and up at the top you got a karmic connection. Something about this could be a karmic connection, or is a karmic connection, however it goes, whether it's the divine masculine or feminine going through this, whoever's going through this, or whoever's in this self-love energy after something being revealed or exposed. I mean, we don't have the sun card out here, but again, the moon is in reverse. So whatever the secrets is, they're out, or they're exposed, or however you want to say it. Clarify the star for this energy. You're not the enemy. You got obsession. Damn. Somebody got it's something about it. Someone has an obsession. But this card keep coming up. Somebody has an obsession with you. So I don't understand how you have an obsession with somebody that you feel like they're a wish fulfillment or something with the star energy, but you're still trying to call them that. You got that, temperance, distant future. You got Ice King. You got mentally and emotionally unstable. What the heck? Let's do one more row. I said I was gonna only do 3, but let's do one more row. One more row. Clarify the Hierophant. You're not the enemy. What's that? Something just came out in reverse. You got the Divinity coming out in reverse. Yes, something is not divine. 92 breaks down to 11. Karmic feminine, and we got, yeah, because you was like, whoever this person is, male or female, you was calling this person you know what? Y'all know what that card is. If you ever seen any of the videos, that card, you call it a karmic person and a Jezebel, but you still trying to look at them as, and you obsessed with them. You still trying to look at them as a wish fulfillment, or you look at them as or you thought something was a wish until something got revealed in pertaining to a contract or something like that. You got the Queen of Cups turned over, the Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. Clarify the moon in reverse for this energy. You're not the enemy. Whoa, the Three of Swords just came out with what? The Empress. Wow. And the Empress is right under here with the Divine Masculine. That's crazy. You got the Three of Swords. So somebody definitely is in the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is in Libra and Saturn. Saturn talks about time, karma, restriction. The Empress is in Taurus energy. You literally have, excuse me. You literally have the moon in reverse with the divine masculine and the empress right under the same row. Oh, my arm. Wow. What's at the back of the deck? You got the King of Wands again. King of Wands, legal issues. Something is turned over. Something is turned in. It's trusted. Another card is turned in. What's that? Secrets. Wow. Then you got ritual. All right, you got ritual, but you got King of Wands, or what is that? No, excuse me, that's the Knight of Wands. Legal issues, trusted, and you have secrets. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius talks about trendsetter and something else. I feel like this person just wanted to do what they wanted to do again. They wanted to. I was getting before I got on here. Somebody wanted to just do something, until something like they was willing to do something as long as something didn't get exposed. You got Knight of Wands, legal issues, trust, and secrets. Behind that, you got ritual, Nine of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. Somebody could have did a ritual, whoever this person is, or whatever this energy, somebody could have did a ritual or something. Five of Cups is in Scorpio and Mars. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, mature woman, pathway. Let's see. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. Hold on. Come on, cards. Come on. I'm trying to pick them up. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. You got innocence. All right, that's coming back out. Innocence is coming back out. With the Libra, soulmate, awakening, innocence. For the Hangman to be in reverse, I just feel like, because like if you in the Hangman, you dangling, and like when you dangling from that, like you dangling upside down, you kind of get, if you up there too long, you get like, you know, in real life, you get dizzy, you get disoriented, all the blood is like rushing to your head. So I feel like when whoever this person is, male or female, they don't have some kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting epiphany, all right? Something about the epiphany. I don't know why I want to say that. But I feel like something is too late. Something might be too late, or something, I'm getting something may have went too far. I don't know why I want to say that. Clarify the star for you're not the enemy. Clarify the star for you're not the enemy. You got real love. Oh, wow. Real love is under the star, Earth Angel, Ten of Pentacles with obsession. And then you got real love. But then again, you got the Knight of Wands still at the back of the deck with pathway. So this is like, it's something, I feel like this was something that, this was the way something was supposed to go or something, or King of Wands. Because I feel like somebody just wanted to be in this King of Wands energy, which is in Sagittarius. Or no, you're not Sagittarius, but you got Aries with the sun. Aries talks about passion driven. The sun talks about what, beauty and stuff like that. All right, but still, I just feel like somebody wanted to just do something. Yeah, look, actual money is at the back of the deck. And then behind that, you got the King of Pentacles, or excuse me, the rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. And you do have Trash Box, followed by the Queen of Swords. So, excuse me. Yeah, I just kind of feel like somebody just wanted to, like, if they was allowed to do something or they was able to get away with something. They was just gonna keep doing it until whenever. I'm also getting something about like an ultimatum or something. But let's see. Let me see. 56 minutes. What else should I use real quick? Let's go get. Hold on. Let me get my other deck because It's not right over here. It's not over here. Let me get. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if I want to use anything else in here. Um. Hold on. Let me get that. Ooh. It is 12:04. 12:04 on the alarm clock. And I was trying to go back to my spot outside today, but I didn't make it in time, and then it kept raining outside, so it kept raining. Let me see. Where's the deck I already used? Oh, I didn't even get all the cards from that. Let me see. Where is it? Where is that? Where is that? Should I do tarot again? Let's see. I might do some more tarot. Hold on. Oh, my card bent. Ooh, I bent my card. Excuse me, too bad. It's like when I be on my stomach, I just got all this burping I gotta do like crazy. I need to get some more rubber bands because these cards be like all separated and stuff. If I didn't even separate from when I did the video yesterday. Yeah, but I feel like somebody definitely, if they was going to get away with continuing to do something, they was going to continue to do what they was doing. Like, somebody is not the enemy. It's not somebody's fault. Because again, I got confirmation somebody, I forgot, I couldn't even, it was like being blurred out or something of what they said. What he said, you broke up my marriage. Some funny stuff he said. Somebody said. Oh, here go my thingy. Something funny somebody said. Let's see. Do I want to use the other tarot again? I could just use the big one. Okay. I'm almost ready. Excuse me. Dang, I swear I got all the freaking. Maybe that's something significant about that. Like I said, I don't know what that is. Okay. I gotta get these cards together. I need to get me some damn Tums. Cause I swear, for God, Lord. And I know I don't be eating a lot of spicy food, so I don't know what the hell that's all about. Oh damn, this rubber band just broke. Okay. Something about that could be significant. Some type of elastic thing done broke. Okay, let's use this deck. Is there anything in particular from this deck to clarify this energy? You're not the enemy. Let's get a few cards from this deck. We got crying. Yeah, so I'm going to put this under the higher. Well, yeah, we're going to put this right here. Somebody definitely was crying. All right, we got tarot. Maybe they could have been getting some kind of tarot done. Yeah, because they don't want to play games no more, or whoever this person is. They don't want to play games with whoever they feel like is their soulmate. Because literally, like, again, under the moon in reverse, you have the divine masculine with the empress. And the empress, again, is next to the three of swords. So this empress could have been in the three of swords or vice versa. All right. Yeah, because we got liar at the back of the deck. Wow, liar with what? Liar, summer, what's that? Dreams, and you also have winter. All right, so something could be significant about the summer and the winter month. All right, something could be significant about those, and then we also have anger at the back of the deck. Clarify the moon in reverse. You are not the enemy. Clarify the moon in reverse. Two cards came out, which is T and overprotective. All right, liars at the back of the deck again, but you got T again. That says whose tea are you spilling? Or I always want to say spilling. Whose tea are you sipping? You just received all this tea from being nosy. I see you. All right, so yeah, there is some tea when it comes to these two people, these two energies, this masculine feminine energy, or vice versa, or both. All right, also again, you got overprotective. It says you have backup. You're loved and protected. All right, somebody is definitely being protected from this whatever this is, because it's not divine, or something about it's not divine, or somebody feel like they messed up with somebody divine or something like that, because again, divinity is in reverse again. And you also have liar that was still at the back of the deck again. Yeah, now I'm trying to pick up the deck. The card that just fell out or got left behind was gossip. Gossip, it says gossip, it says there's something being said behind closed doors, and it's not just one person. All right, let's see. Clarify the hangman in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify the hangman in reverse. Oh, a card just flew out. We got intimacy. Okay. Desire. Yeah, somebody is definitely they desiring to have intimacy with their divine person. All right, because I guess they don't have some kind of awakening or something about that, because intimacy is under the Libra, or excuse me, is under the Justice card, the soulmate awakening with innocence. Intimacy, it says desiring intimacy, constant sexual thoughts and dreams. All right, so somebody could be having a lot of fantasies or something like that right now, or whatever this is. Clarify the star card. You're not the enemy. Two cards came out. One came out in reverse. You got fake friends. So there's something about some fake friends in the mix. And then you have fraud that are fraud. I'm going to take it. So something about some fake friends that are fraud, or something about fake friends and fraud is significant. You got date at the back of the deck. We're going to do one more row of these. Clarify the Hierophant. You're not the enemy. Focus. Yeah, something about focus. All right, focus, crying. Focus, it says your mind is set and occupied by this idea. I was gonna say this tea. You're focused. Yeah, you're in this self-love energy. We already seen the self-love come out from the other deck. And that's under the moon in reverse. Like, even after, I feel like whatever highway this goes, something with social media is heavily for what heavily what? I think I was about to say heavily forgiveness or something. I don't know. But something about this is definitely connected to social media, because that was the first card that came out from the Oracle basket. And even though something came out, I just feel like something is the same, because why is same coming out? Or something is the same, or something like I'm getting something that something hasn't changed, or excuse me, again, something is the same. Clarify the moon in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify the moon in reverse. You're not the enemy. Dang, not the whole deck. Clarify the moon in reverse. You're not the enemy. Okay, we got anger in reverse. Should I take that in reverse? Somebody don't want to be angry no more or something like that, or they don't, or whoever was going through this, dealing with this, male or female, they're not angry. We got gift at the back of the deck. Clarify the hangman in reverse. You're not the enemy. Clarify the hangman. Gift. Oh, it came back out. Wow, gift came right back out. You got spring at the back of the deck. So I don't know if something changed in the spring or something about the spring is significant. Spring, prayer, and we got toxic. Spring, prayer, and toxic. So this, whoever done went through this spiritual awakening, I feel like, because you got Libra, soulmate, awakening with innocence. Somebody could have went through some kind of spiritual awakening during the springtime or something about the spring seasoning. I didn't mean to say it like that. Clarify the star. You're not the enemy. You have a divine connection, right? If we have one more card, if I have one more card come out, you literally got soulmate card out here. You got the divine masculine and feminine card out here, and they both under the same row, under the moon in reverse. Whew, wow. And then you got real love out here, the card that said real love. You got delusional, tired, surprise money, and date. Somebody is tired of holding out, because that card, the oracle card that said holding out, or I feel like they either they want to say something or do something or whatever, or vice versa. Because yeah, because somebody is in this free spirited energy, or they're obsessed with some, or something about some I'm getting heavily obsessed, and maybe it's not negative though. Maybe it's not too negative, but I don't know. Because I feel like somebody should have been did something. When I'm getting this energy, somebody should have been did something. Because somebody was running away from their feelings. That was under that row. Where everyone has free will, good or bad. You got escape song. Who can I run to? Feeling as something is what is it? Fair game. And we got cold turkey. So somebody went cold turkey when it pertains to something pertaining to the past, because that's the last. If you go, what is that, horizontal, you got past in the same row with cold turkey, and could be tired of man boys. Yeah, because somebody knew that somebody was getting tired of something. Somebody got tired of doing something. All right, this could have been affecting their health or something like that, or this could be like the Nine of Swords. We got the health card, deception, and we got mask off. All right, and then behind that is manipulation. All right, so there definitely could have been some manipulation in the mix of whatever this was, or whether this was past, present, or future. Let's see. I got one more tarot. Yeah, I done split the deck with the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Somebody definitely could be in the Eight of Swords, all right? Whether that's physically or mentally or whatever, how it goes. Clarify the Hierophant. You're not the enemy. Before we get to closing this out, clarify the Hierophant. We got the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely, they could have been wanting to been lay something to rest, or because you got this Four of Swords under the same row with the emotional heartbreak, or excuse me, emotional pain. Sweetheart, Eight of Pentacles, Divinity in reverse with crying, focus, and the Four of Swords. You got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, because they was being very Nine of Wands when it came to whatever this was. Like I said, somebody was going to continue to basically do what they want as long as they cover. I'm getting their cover wasn't blown. All right, clarify the moon in reverse for this energy. You're not the enemy. Clarify the moon in reverse. Oh, the Knight of Cups just flew out and it hit the other deck. You got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, now they could be wanting somebody to accept the offer, or they want to give an offer or something. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Seven of Wands. They're standing their ground when it comes to wanting to give an offer or receive an offer or something like that. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, because somebody gets a lot of, or somebody's getting a lot of fulfillment or satisfaction or whatever right now. With this spiritual awakening they had or something like that. We got the Two of Wands, the Temperance with the Emperor coming up again. Yeah, so this Emperor could be getting a lot of satisfaction, or they're getting a lot of, I don't know, I'm getting spiritual knowledge or something like that. Because under the Hangman in reverse, I feel like this person, whoever is the person that's having this awakening or something like that, they had to look at things from a new perspective. That's why the Hangman was that's why the Hangman is in reverse. Like the cords got cut. The cords got cut when it pertained to some kind of illusions or choices or something. Because that was going from the 7 to the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the Fool was coming out in the reverse, but it wasn't meant to be in the reverse. With the Tower and the upright at the back of the deck. Clarify the Star. You're not the enemy. Clarify the Star. 2 cards came out. You got the Star coming out again with under Divine Connection, Fake Friends, Fraud, and then what's that? You got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Oh, 5 of Wands at the back of the deck. So I feel like somebody's figuring something out, or because they don't have some kind of spiritual awakening, it's giving something definitely coming to a completion, or it did. Like somebody don't want to be in this confusion, conflict. Somebody don't want to be in confusion about something, or maybe they're coming out of something since they don't have this spiritual awakening or whatever. Whether this is past, present, or future. Let's see. I don't know if I got anything to close that I want to close it out with. Ooh, excuse me. Something about pets could be significant. I'm gonna just use this deck. Or you know what? Let's use this one too. Yeah, let's use this one. So what needs to be seen or shown to close out this energy? You're not the enemy. What do we need to see to close out this reading? We got the 7th house with relationship. It was just trying to come out in reverse, but I'm not going to take the cards in reverse. So we got the 7th house relationships. Let's get 2 more. 45 breaks down to 9. So you could look up the spiritual meaning of the number 9. Yeah, somebody's definitely looking at something in review. You got retrograde with review. 15 breaks down to 6. Why am I getting 69 or 96? Maybe somebody could be born in 96 or something about 69 could be significant. Oh my God. But something about, maybe that's why all that stuff was going on today. Maybe this is a period of retrograde right now. The energy is in retrograde or something like that. Give me 2 more. You're not the enemy for this energy out here. That's 1. Give me 1 more. For you're not the enemy. Oh, why all of these just came out? So right now I see Sagittarius is the only one faced up, and look what that's on there, number 9. That is insane. So something about 99 could be significant. Something about 99 could be significant. The other 3 that came out was what the hell this ain't out here. Ooh wee. You got number 8, Scorpio investigate. Oh, that is full. Man, I'm about to get off here. You got 46, 8th house mystery. All right, 46 breaks down to what? 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I'm telling you, something is completion about something. 8th house talks about sex, death, magic, transformation, occult, and some other stuff. I'm just trying to remember from my oracle card. And look what the last card was. 48, 10th house, authority. So we got this emperor energy or somebody of authority, a party or whatever coming out more than one time. Wow. I think the 10th house, that is talking about relationships and stuff like that. All right. Yeah, look. Back of the deck, you got, what's that, 35? Or, yeah, 35 breaks down to 8. Ascendant with entrance, like somebody wants to enter into something. Or I'm getting a new phase. Yeah, look. Behind that, you got rebirth. You got Pluto with rebirth. And then you got behind that, you got 28, Chiron Hill, which is like the Four of Swords. All right, they're healing from, you got snakes on the card, so maybe they feel like somebody or more than one person around them was snakes or somebody. Yeah, that also breaks down to 10. 28 breaks down to 10. 27 breaks down to 9. 35 breaks down to 8. So something about 8, 9, 10 or something like that could be significant also, which is crazy for those sequence of numbers to be coming up. Let's get 2 from this deck, and I'm really going to close this out. Give me 2 from this deck for this energy to close out. 2 cards from this deck to close out. Oh, I think that's more than 2. What's at the back of the deck? Air sign. Something could be significant about an air sign, or that's just part of the energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, excuse me. I keep burping. My bad. That is insane. You got commitment. You also got give it time. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to give something time. I don't know for what or when. And then you got guardian angel. It says a lost loved one watches over you. All right, so that could be for this feminine or this masculine or whoever's dealing with this or however it goes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading and this video. Thank you for the 6 likes, whoever liked the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but you did. All right, but I'm gonna see y'all later, and I'll see you in the next video.